Vincy Gal channel. Welcome everybody, hope everybody is doing well. For those of you who are new here, welcome to Vincy Gal family. Now guys, today is Sunday. I came home from work this morning and I did breakfast. I show you a little clippy. I take me doing a little quickie something guys, showing you what I was doing. Did that, sit down, eat, bathe, all the good stuff. It's now after 2 and I'm in my kitchen now, gonna start Sunday lunch guys. So basically we're gonna eat this here for dinner. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now guys, I'm tired and I'm not in the mood whatsoever to do no cooking guys. Just not. I feel like crying right now guys, I really do, but I gotta eat and my kids gotta eat, so I got to do it. All right, yes, I know I could have tell the kids do it, but I wanted to do it guys, so that I can stretch what I have. Yes guys, when the kids cook, the kids just cook and they season, and there's pour and so when I do it, I just season and do all these things, but I do it in moderation because I know my pocket, you know. So yeah, so I decided I'm gonna do it. So remember, for those of you who are watching me for a while now, you know today's Sunday, so that means I cooking for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, right? So whatever I cook today is gonna last for that. So what I'm gonna cook is some field pea and rice. I'm gonna do a corn pie, and I'm gonna do a normal macaroni pie guys, and stew beef. I already seasoned my beef guys. It was $15 worth in beef, not really much. Yeah. And you don't know me, when you want to stretch something, I there's come in little cubes like that, and then I cut them the cubes like into 4 pieces guys. Stretch your meat. What you're gonna do too is add a little English potato to the stew, so that you can, you know, stretch it a little. You understand? Yeah. So basically, come along and watch me cook my Sunday lunch guys. Watch me cook my Sunday lunch Vincy style, you know. Watch me cook my Sunday lunch Vincy style. Yeah. Alright guys, enough of me being a little comedian. Yeah, I already have on my pot of water here guys. Let me show you the pot of water here for the macaroni guys. I can do up the corn pie in here, and I pull out my handy dandy crock pot, and I'm gonna cook the field peas in there guys. Though excuse my pot up there guys. I really need some pots and I'm saving towards it, so guys, yeah, ignore my pot up there. So I can pour half of this into this, so I could cook it faster in there guys, because your girl ain't about being in the kitchen forever. So yeah, and these field peas just take a little while to cook, so, and I didn't pre-soak them, so I'm gonna dump them in there now and do my thing. Okay, I think that will be enough. A little bit more. Yeah, that was, I would never say that was half, but yeah. Alright guys, you know what, seeing I'm cooking the peas in here, and I like to bulk cook, you know what, I can cook the whole of this and freeze the rest. That's what I'm gonna do. Smart move guys. Alright, beans, we're gonna set it on beans and start. You're just gonna left that there and they do it thing guys. These cheese guys, $9.95 cheese, so I'm gonna just use one of this, grate it, and half is gonna be for the corn pie and half is gonna be for the macaroni pie. Yeah, guys, it's gonna still turn out delicious.
another doorway to open up and see what kind of lifeline will be waiting there for me. I need to bury all these fears and let them fade away. I'm not scared, I'm prepared to find myself again. I wanna fly over mountains, I wanna reach the end. I'll rise up from the ashes, I wanna burn again. I'll find my way through the bitterness I'm feeling. I won't rest, I won't give up, I'm still healing. The pain that I once let kill my vibe, I fear the day that I lose the chance to fight. So I stand up tall, ready to face it all again, and I will not fall, I won't lose again. I wanna fly over mountains, I wanna reach the end. I'll rise up from the ashes, and I won't burn again. I'll find my way through the bitterness I'm feeling. I won't rest, I won't give up, I'm still healing.
See how they're looking. First one out. First runner up. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Yay! This is the compile, guys. This is the compile. And next up we have the pies. Alright, let's not get burned up. Dun, 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 dun. Yay! Here you go, guys. Macaroni pie is finished, and alright, guys. Let's go and get a close up. Let's go and get a close up of this beauty. Look at those, guys. You can hear the sizzle. I can hear the sizzle. Yeah, guys. I just love cooking, guys. And look at those pies, guys. I didn't know how to use the ton of cheese and all of that. You just got to know how to maneuver your kitchen, guys. Flavor your food. Trust me. Anybody come and eat your food and say, wait, they can think you put a ton of this and a ton of that in your food. All the time, you got the secret, you know, you got the secret. You understand? Yeah, guys, I just love cooking. I love to cook, but I hate to do the dishes after. Yeah, alright, guys. So, right now, sorry, my head cut off. Yeah, guys, so right now the only thing I'm waiting for now is the meat to finish and the rice, and then food done. So still glad that the pie is done before the dish, obvious because I start them first, so they should have done anyway. Yeah, so that they could cool a little, because you don't know when you cut into pies hot, they tends to fall apart and they don't hold the shape. So I'm happy that they come out, so they will be cooling there while the meat and the rice finish. Now, guys, if it's one thing I learned about cooking, when you're cooking, especially when you're cooking enough food, wash as you go, clean as you go. So guess what? I don't have not much to really clean or wash. I can clean up my sink, and I'm going to put this coleslaw in another bowl, because this one don't have a cover, and I stuff this in the fridge until it's time to have it. So let me pour it. Guys, I didn't even have a tasty coleslaw, which I think I should. Let's taste it. Told ya. Guys, you know when you're cooking for so long, you just know. You just know, guys. And I have been cooking, guys, from the time I was 10. And I remember from 10 years old, but I feel I was doing it before, because, guys, because we really didn't have a mommy there to do these kind of things for we, and so and so, and I was the oldest. Listen, I learned how to go outside and light wood. I can remember one day, me and my sister, oh my goodness, we were so hungry, and I just couldn't deal with it anymore. And my mother, I can't remember when my mother went, and we were so hungry. No mango, nothing, so it was in season, and we were so hungry. And I just didn't want to go and beg neighbors, because some of the neighbors go and beg neighbors, and they just run you. Look, guys, I went through a lot growing up. And I remember watching everybody cook outside on coals and things. And I took a pot and I went outside and I catch fire, and I didn't know. You know, you see everybody picking callaloo and stuff, so I didn't know the young ones was the callaloo, and the big dashing leaf, you can't eat the big ones, they scratch your mouth. I went, I know my mother and them just go and pick the callaloo, and I picked the callaloo. Happy and song, say yeah, again, boss a cook. Pick the callaloo, went and take out my mother edibles and thing and peel them, knead up dumpling. And I bust in my cook and thing, I went and I find butter and all the thing, and I cooking. Listen, we were so happy because when it finished, it did look finished to me and everything. So when it finished, it was salty, and guess what? It scratched me mouth. Oh my gosh, it scratched we mouth. Listen to me, it scratched me mouth, but we were so hungry, we still eat it. And oh my goodness, I can remember, I think Nelissa, which is my sister, I think she mouth, because she red skin, she mouth the itching she so much that it turned red. Listen, I got some licks that day. My mother gave me some licks because she was like, oh, you could have killed your sister, you could have killed yourself, or you could have burned down people's house. And look, I get some licks that day, but from that day, guys, I practice and practice. But every time I do it, guys, I just I get so better at it that none of this mountain get scratched no more and all that, because I went and I find out from my all them, oh, which is the callaloo, which is this, which is that, and when, especially when they go and pick them, and so I used to go and watch what they're doing, and so I learned from there, guys, just what to do, even to bake bread. The first bread I ever baked, it could have chopped you. It could have chopped you, guys, but guess what? We still eat it. Go. When you're hungry, you see anything. So, guys, I practiced from then, and then eventually, my aunts and them start showing me what to do and get me in the kitchen with them, and and that's how I get better and better at it. So, guys, you gotta start somewhere. So if you ain't there yet, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. I know that a lot of people is be like, oh, you got a recipe. Sometimes, guys, yes, you get a recipe and you give the recipe and you can use your recipe and you can do it and it can come out fine. And the other person can do the recipe and then it can come out. You know how much time I do people recipe and it just didn't come out. Some tried and true, yes, but some just ain't. So I had to like tweak it or do some, So recipes is art, yes, guys. I'm not putting on recipes. Some are out there are tried and true, but sometimes, depending on what the recipe is, it don't always work. So that is why, guys, I just go after guesstimation, if that is even a word. Alright, guys, so I'm a visual learner, so I go from there and I taste and I feel as I go. Alright, guys, I'm checking the rice because it's sounding like it done. Yes, it's all done, guys. Let me give you a little close up. Here is the rice. So I'm gonna off the stove and I'm gonna cover it back and let the steam. I gonna let the steam evaporate the rest of the water that is in there, which is not even much. So now I'm just waiting on the meat, guys. In the meantime, between time, let me clean up. Steam release. Alright, so we're gonna flavor this now, guys. Have the plantain on this plate cooling, guys. Alright. Let's see how tender the meat is. Oh, perfect. Haha. Falling apart, guys. So let's flavor this business here and let it. Alright, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna put it back on salty, guys, so that it can finish cook down. So that was, I'm gonna flavor it, guys. I always flavor it after with Maggi, and I'm just using half. When I'm doing stews, guys, I just use half of the Maggi cube. I'm gonna add ketchup. You can add tomato paste if that's what you have. I don't ever buy that, guys, because I really don't like the flavor of the paste. I'm gonna add some thyme. Remember, guys, my herbs are always dry because when I buy the fresh one, I don't find I get my money worth. And then we're gonna add some parsley, and then they dry out fast on me. So that's for the way I cooking, like every 3 days and so. Those herbs don't last in the fridge at all. Yeah, guys. And that's it. We're gonna half cover it and we're gonna let it boil up, and then we're gonna come back and check it after about say 10-15 minutes. About 15 minutes we'll come and check it, see how thick the gravy is and see the flavor. If it's not as thick as we like but it have the flavor and enough gravy that we want, we'll just add some flour to it to thicken it up, guys. In the meantime, I'm going to peel my plantain and set them aside, guys. So this is all the food here, all shared out. These ones here is for tomorrow and Tuesday. Those are the bowls I put them in. The kids, they don't eat a lot of food, guys. They really don't. And these are the food for today. Yeah, guys, you don't know when you see a big plate of food. What food is this? That's important food. This is my food I'm gonna have now. This is my son, and that is my second daughter. My first daughter, she got her food. When they're ready, guys, they will put the coleslaw on the food and the cucumber. So yeah, I had to borrow my ironing board, guys. Yeah, guys, so thank you guys for watching. Hope this was inspiring for you guys.